Hi, I'm so glad that you can join me again today as we continue to study this beautiful lesson, the faithful steward. We have seen how a faithful steward is content, is fair, is honest, and it's humble. And today we're going to look at obedience and how it relates to the faithful steward. Our first question is, what characteristics were shown to John the Revelator when he saw the people of God in the last days? Revelation chapter 14, verse 12 says, "Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandment of God and the faith of Jesus." And so what characteristics does he see? They are obedient. They have kept the commandments. They are keeping the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. Our next question is, where do we find instructions concerning legitimate business principles? Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 5. Deuteronomy chapter 5, and we're going to look at verse 32. And there we see, "Ye shall observe to do therefore as the Lord your God has commanded. Ye shall not turn aside to the right or to the left." And then chapter 25, verse 13 to 15. "Thou shalt not have in thy bag diverse weights, a great and a small. Thou shalt not have in thy house diverse measures, a great and a small, but thou shalt have a perfect and just weight, that thy days may be lengthened in the land which the Lord thy God has given thee." And then Luke chapter 11, verse 28 says, "But he said, Yea, rather blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it." So where do we find the instructions concerning legitimate business principles? We find it in the word of God. He is the one that gives us the commandment to be fair, to be honest, to have the same measurement for everyone. And we are told, "Blessed are they that hear and keep the words of God." They are the ones that will be part of the people that he recognizes as his. It is principle of diligence, honesty, thrift, temperance, and purity are the secret of true success. These principles are set forth in the book of Proverbs, constitute a treasure of practical wisdom. Practical wisdom, meaning that we can put it into practice in our daily life, in our relation with all of those that are around us. And so, obedience to the word of God is one of the characteristics of a faithful steward. May God help us to be obedient, to be among those that are recognized as the saints, having kept the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. God bless you, and I'll see you again tomorrow so that we can do a quick review of everything we have learned.